Hello, guys. Happy Lullaby hotline. Let's see if this actually works. So, of course, it's like not in the frame exactly. What's going on here? How come it's like, there's like a big old black thing on the side? Okay, actually, I'm gonna stop this. Okay. We're here again. Prayers up. See what happens tonight. That's kind of better. Okay, hold on. How does that look? Honestly, if this doesn't work tonight, guys, my computer, I literally am feeling my computer right now. It's about 700 degrees. Not sure what's gonna happen, but for right now, it's okay. Right now, it's okay. I'm gonna keep the comments on the screen over here. I think my computer might need a corona test. I think it needed 2 weeks of quarantine, and then I think it's good now. Yeah. So, I have my Ash shirt on. My friend Ash released a song and sent me a really amazing box with some of the song lyrics on it and this thing that I have to burn. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for her. I remember I had a session with her the day before she put out Moral of the Story. That's not true. I had a session with her the day before it was supposed to be on that Netflix movie, and it was really nice to see that shit fucking blow up. It's really nice when the good people win, and she's such a good person, and she's been doing it for such a long time. So, yeah. I guess I can also listen to some other questions. I feel lucky that this is working, so I just figured I should answer your questions first. My One Direction day was actually really nice because I worked with somebody that day that did a lot of the One Direction songs. Like, he did Story of My Life, and he did a song called Two Ghosts that Harry put out, and he worked on Slow Hands. So I felt very appropriate. And then the other person who I worked with did a bunch of the new Harry stuff. So she's amazing, and her name's Amy Allen, and she opened up for me at the Troubadour. So it was just nice seeing her, and they had a really big studio, and we were all wearing masks the whole time. So it was cool. My thoughts on Folklore. I just took a shower, as you can tell by, this is my hair small right now. This is like my small hair. Normally it's a lot bigger, but I was listening to Exile. I mean, that song is just so great. I'm so happy for Justin Vernon too. What a great thing to be on a Taylor Swift album. That's insane. So, but yeah. All being said, I feel lucky to be doing it. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna play Golden View. I just haven't sung that song I haven't played it in a long time. So, I need to pull up the words. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Cool. Guys, we're doing it. Wow. No drop frames. We're feeling good now. We'll just wait until I start playing, and then, of course, while I'm playing, it's going to do something crazy, but maybe not. Maybe not. So, yeah. I can't believe it's week 22 of this. Even this Lullaby Live technically is number 15, but I'm going to put it as number 14 because last week's was not long enough to be a Lullaby Live. So this has been really nice. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. All of this stuff is... the only problem was today a lot of people texted me saying they didn't get the song. And we're going to try to fix some of that stuff going on. But sometimes it's because it doesn't work with certain phone carriers. But good news is that a lot of songs will probably be out fairly soon. I'm going to withhold the rest of that information. But yeah, that's about it with that. So. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to Means to Amend a bunch of times too. So that was really nice. I really like that song. It's like more of like an experience than my other songs, I think. I think that one is like, you know, it's not as like, it's not as much like you wouldn't hear a country singer singing that song, you know. That's kind of how I base a lot of my songs is, would a country singer want to sing this song? And or like a pop singer, you know. But some songs just belong in, you know, that sort of world, and you know, the means to amend of the worlds and stuff like that is what I imagine like sort of the Lullaby hotline being, and then, you know, putting more fleshed out, you know, proper song writing songs, you know, out. But yeah, it's kind of nice. It just, that's like more of an experience. It's like a movie and a song. So, you know. So, the stream count currently, I'm not really sure where it's at right now, but it's, you guys, ever since I posted that thing on Twitter, it's been getting around like anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 plays a day. So thank you so much for doing that. That's literally putting it into the lexicon of Spotify more. So thank you for helping me out. So, oh, that green couch is also Ash's couch. She took that picture of me that day that we did our session. So thank you, Ash, for providing all the content this week. Yeah, she has a really, really nice apartment, and we just wrote it there, so it was really cool. Yeah. The green couch crushes it. Can we get a poster of the green couch pic? Maybe. Somehow that was like the best picture I've ever taken, so thank you guys for liking it. Yeah. Okay. I guess what is Slow Motion Criminal Club, and why is it grayed out on my Spotify? Natalie, send me a screenshot of that. I'd like to see what that looks like. That is an EP that I put out in college that is so bad, and so I took it down. And you know me, I will keep mostly anything up because I'm not afraid of my history. But that album is terrifying. Truly bad. It's a bad thing. So Oh, I'm glad people got their merch in the mail. I'm going to have some new merch soon. I'm going to make a post tomorrow, I think, trying to promote it so I can pay my rent. So, and I think I'm going to do some stuff here. I was going to do it today, but it takes a while, but setting up these like sort of, there's like these super chat things on YouTube now. So I'm sorry, this might be so boring. I don't know. It's nice to talk to somebody. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, so it's good. How much money do you get from one Spotify stream? I think it's like 0.0000 times to the exponent whatever 3. So I think what it really equates to is for every 1 million streams, there's $5,000. So if an artist is not on a label and doesn't have anything and it's just their own music and nothing else, no managers, no nothing, it's just them, they get the full $5,000. But it starts getting pretty divvied up, very quickly. So Emily, so stoked that you're going to a concert in 2 weeks. I'm actually playing, so if anybody's in Philadelphia, I'm playing a drive-through show August 25th. So yeah. So I'm really stoked about that. That's going to be fun. I was actually practicing. I was like, oh my God, it's so nice to actually like practice, like, because it's definitely, I for those of you guys who have seen me live, I definitely sing, you can sing way louder, and it's like way more of like a show, playing live than I do when I'm just, singing soft in my room and whatnot. So, yeah. I'm not sure what songs I'll play. Drop my Venmo. Guys, I'm not going to make you guys just give me money for no reason. That's not fair. Come on. Everybody's in a tough spot. So do not do that. But yeah. Just buy the merch. Then you get things. You get things from me, and it's good. Yeah. So let's see. What can we do? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna just play a song. I'm gonna do what I want. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm in a good spot to do it. There's nothing like doing what you want. It's so much better than everything else that you do. This is a song called Golden View.
I've already taken care of all the hard parts. I've already messed it all up on my own. You made the best of what you could for both of our hearts. If you don't have to say what I already know. Golden view, I had myself a golden. Hindsight is a 20/20 vision, and I am mindful of the pain I might have caused. And maybe now your love is just none of my business. If it's a done deal, then I guess I'm at a loss. losing hold of you. But wasn't it a golden view before I made you go? Before I made you go. Before I made you go. Before I made you go.
Yeah. That's how that one goes. Can we follow it with Golden Slumbers? You can probably match it up.
Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Golden slumbers, if I myself a golden view.
Yeah. Amanda, what are your plans for Drive by Incubus? I don't remember how to play it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that song came from, just thinking about things with people, Sometimes, things are really good, going really good, whether it's a friend or a romantic thing, and you're like, man, what happened? It's like we had such a good time hanging, and whether it was life or timing, it just didn't work out, and it's like, just really making the most of those moments while they're there, so you don't have to think about them later with a regretful mind, Oh my God. Joe Cole, can you tell the story of several year long life of lactose intolerant and why you decided to revisit? Yes, I do. And I will also play it while I tell the story. So the story of this is I was at a party in high school, and there was a girl who I think she invited me to the party, and you know what really happened was, I think, I wasn't that cool in high school. I had friends. I was nice, but I looked like I did, which is not that good. And there was just a lot of other dudes who looked way cooler and played a lot more sports. And, so when I got invited to a party, and I go, and I was sort of just sitting around a table and illegally drinking beers. And there was one girl who was with the girl that invited me to the party, and I think she wrote her number on a piece of paper, which is so, I don't know why she didn't just give it to me. Why didn't she hey, can I give you my number? But she did that. She wrote a note. She gave it to me. And this other girl, I think her friend saw, and she sort of just took my hand and then brought me down into the basement. She was like, oh yeah, I think there's more beer down here. And I was like, this isn't your house, but okay, I'll follow you. And that's what the first verse is about. There was not any beer. But there was something else. We'll keep it PG. And so So basically, I don't know what it was. I think what happened was I was just like, oh, what if I just sort of, like the first verse, there's nothing to do with milk. There's nothing to do with cheese in the story. Basically, I was just like, she had this sort of look of like disgust on her face at her friend, because she's like, obviously I came to this party with you. You're my friend, and I asked this dude to come, and then you're giving in a number that is obviously your telephone number. And it's not like she wanted to be like study partners. Maybe she did. Maybe she thought I was really smart. I was in pre-algebra. I was in pre-algebra. And I could see where maybe she was. But so the girl sort of looks like you do when you realize that you've eaten something that you're allergic to. That's what she looks like. And I just thought it would be cool if it, like, the other thing too is I think I couldn't read all of the handwriting because she was drunk. So I was like, what is this? So I just thought of like, oh, well, she looked sick. What happens when you get sick? It's like you eat something you don't like, you know? And then also there wasn't a whole number on it, so it wasn't whole milk. So I started thinking like, oh, she just like skimmed the milk of her number. You know, the milk's not the whole thing of the cow. The milk's not all the cow. There's a brain in the cow. There's a heart in the cow. It's just the milk. Just that udder juice. That sweet, sweet udder juice. I don't even drink milk. But I know that skim milk is mostly water. So I was like, oh, that would be cool if it was, are you lactose intolerant? Because you looked quite uncomfortable when that girl skimmed the milk of her number on a note across the kitchen table. You led me downstairs with the beer. I didn't drink a single drop. Oh. Either I said it. Oh, she said it. I think she said, well, they already know we're down here, so they'll think we're just like hiding from the party if we stop doing the things we're doing. So we kept doing the things. And I just wouldn't know what I would do without her. I wouldn't have the story. I wouldn't have any other dairy-related songs. And then the second verse. Oh, so I'll sing it then, I guess. Are you lactose intolerant? 'Cause you look quite uncomfortable. That girl skims the milk of her number on a note across the kitchen table. You led me downstairs with a beer. I didn't drink a single drop. You said, since we're already here, to think we're hiding if we stop. The second verse is just, I don't think actually I had to do anything with the story. I think this is relatively, I think this was relatively just like a normal thing, because it's are you being I'm just being dramatic when I say that I'm asthmatic, because I'm not. I don't have asthma. I ran right before this, breathing fine. 100% inhale, 100% exhale, nothing. Didn't feel one thing besides the oxygen. I'm good to go. So I'm just being dramatic. I think this This is more about a college thing. Yeah. There was, you know what it was? I was seeing a girl that was in like the drama program. And I think this is what I was like, oh, well, how can I approach it this way? If you're late, Teeny Eggs, I am sorry. I apologize profusely. Of course, the live stream's working great tonight, guys. And yes, I was seeing a girl there, and I think she was a little bit dramatic. I mean, that was her major, so she was good at what she did. And I used to always have to sort of like bend over backwards to make her happy. So what I did was I wanted to say, you're just being dramatic, but to fit the song, I was like, well, why don't I just say that I'm doing all these things, and then I can fit it into the song while it causes me emotional stress. So
I'm just being dramatic when I say that I'm asthmatic, and the only way for me to catch my breath is to put your lips on mine. Well, I should be an actress, or at least try out gymnastics, 'cause I'm always bending over backwards just to make me your bad habit.
you know what song I really love?
One day my prince will come. One day I own it all.
It's from Cinderella, right? Maybe I'll learn how to play that song. That's such a good song.
One day my prince will come.
Oh, is it Snow White? Oh, it is Snow White. Oh, Caitlin, I can play something by Casey Musgraves. Okay.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. Now you're breathing all you notice. Falling in love, staying above the rising water lines. When the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing. Just stuck out in the same old storm again. Hold tight to your umbrella, darling. I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head.
Yeah. So, I got you, Caitlin. I got all of you, honestly. Oh, you guys made my night. Yeah, what other, a dream. Oh, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Suddenly Oh, and
Suddenly you wake up.
all the songs are so good.
And I'll be gone one day. I can go the distance.
I just watched Hercules the other day.
No, 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 hey. And I'll be strong. I'll go out.
Let's see. Cam, I do remember when we watched it at the same time. This is crazy that this live stream is not acting up. You know what I think it might be? I put my computer on something to air it out underneath so that he can go somewhere else. Let me do yeah, I'll do Bioluminescence. Let me pull up the words. Still don't know the words to any of my songs. I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
Oh, the bioluminescence, lighting up the roaring waves. I guess there's beauty in the essence, but everything is bound to change. Oh, maybe there's a little lesson entering inside my brain. Oh, this world can be so messy. There's just no day like today. Oh, there's just no day like today. 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 What a gift and little treasures when they come up unannounced, keeping it close to the chest is nothing like letting it out. And if I had to take a guess, it feels like walking on a cloud. Do something for someone else's. What this life is all about. Oh, there's just no day like today. There's just no day like today. There's just no day like today. There's just no day like today.
Okay, we can do this one.
I broke a tooth on Tuesday night, chewing on a bottle top. It's when the penny dropped. I'm not too proud to say I cried, even as the bleeding stopped. It hit me all at once, 'cause I know I did it to myself. Let it go to hell, so I will go. Try, but I can't tell. There's just no word else. You said all good things must end. Tell me they begin again. Da 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 da. Now every time I crack a smile, it's there reminding me of the missing piece. And I know there's room to make it right. I won't go quietly. Say you'll fight for me, 'cause I know begin again. I know there's room to make it right. I won't go quietly. Say you're fine for me, 'cause I know I did it to myself. Let it go to hell, so I will. Try what I can tell. It's just nobody else. You said all good things must end. Tell me they begin again. Da, 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 da. Tell me they begin again. Da, 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 Cool.
Oh, man. Let's see what else we can do. Your grandma has the same cups? These are from Ralph's. Maybe I'm your grandma. Let's see. I am not still coming to Oakland in September. I'm sorry. That tour is not going on anymore. But I can play a couple more. I kind of want to talk. Is that weird? Can I do that? Can I ask some questions? Can I ask? I don't want to ask any questions. I just want to answer questions. Chatting's fun. Favorite food. I heard this thing one time that really resonated with me. When somebody asks you what your favorite food is, really what they're asking you is what your second favorite food is. Because everybody's favorite food is pizza. And a good way of knowing this is that most of the time, if you had your so-called favorite food on a plate next to a slice of pizza, you would absolutely still pick the slice of pizza. Or at least think about it. You would at least think about it. So, what was my favorite subject at school? Recess. Who told you this? A medical doctor. A medical professional. Let's see. What instrument did you play in band? I played trumpet. That's why I kind of knew how to play it, but I just hadn't done it in like 10 years. And I wasn't good at it even then. I'm better at it now than I was then because I was actually practicing it now. Would I consider any other nail colors? Yeah, I would. That's all I got. I don't know which one specifically. Dream venue in the world to play at. Madison Square Garden. Easy. Or the Hollywood Bowl. Both of those were sweet. The other one was the Greek Theater, but I played that already. That's insane. That was such a crazy day in my life. That's like not a regular, like the tour I was on a month earlier, I made $97 on, and at one point played to like 6 people in Birmingham, Alabama. And then 2 months later, I was playing at the Greek Theater. Like, do you guys know, like the capacity for the place in Birmingham that I played was 250 people, and the capacity for the Greek Theater is 6,000 people, 6,100 people. That means that if they took the 250 seats out, it's still almost, was it 5,850 seats? It's just insane. And it was just really crazy. I like learned a lot from that, and just like the real thing I wish, the only thing I wish I did more in that was open my eyes more. I was so nervous. I practiced so much that day. I was already on tour for like 2 full weeks at that point. I was running through my set, did everything like good, but I was just like, I need to make sure this is great. And I truly felt like it was great. And sort of at the end, I opened my eyes a lot more, and it was just so sick seeing all those people and the sun setting, and it was great. So somebody else asked me what was it like working with Alexander 23, and it's easy. He's just the best. He's really, really fun, and he came in with an idea, and we finished the idea together, and it was really great. And I also really miss singing with him. We did that one video. So, you know, what would I like to learn more about? I think I would like to learn a language. I think I might be done with Spanish. I don't know. For some reason with that, I feel like I know it well enough, but I don't. Maybe like if I speak like French, that would be cool. If I just pulled out some fucking random French shit, that would be so sick. What's it like hanging out with Dodie? The best. Truly. And everybody she surrounds herself with is just really great. Any advice for getting your thoughts in place when writing? I go to write and then end up trying to write about 20 different things. I just saw this thing. You know when I would search? There was one really helpful thing, I think, for writing that, like, it's more for stories, but it's like 22 rules of Pixar. And there's some things that can really work with songwriting. I read it. Mike showed it to me the other day because I was showing Mike a bunch of Pixar stuff. And he was like, have you ever read this thing? And I was like, dude, you've read this thing and you haven't seen any of the movies? And it's just really good at telling the story. And there were some things that really resonated. But, yeah. Are the rules good? Okay, cool. Yeah, use that in high school. How many people are on the hotline? I can check right now. I actually don't even know where my cell phone is, which is so nice. Okay, it's in my pocket. Classic. Let's see. I don't know how many people are on the email, but on the texting. Oh, hello, Bridget. Bridget texted me. I'm not sure what to text, but I'm watching the live right now. And also a nice crab emoji, so. Hello, Bridget. So far I have 5,509 contacts on here. And there's, I think, another, like 1,000 or so on the email. Yeah. So tell your friends to text it. Did everybody get the hotline? Because there's some people who didn't get it. Yeah. Okay, good. I think there's some people have this I think the real truth of it is that the app, the way that I do it, it only goes to like the major mainstream like communication things. So if somebody has like a service that's not like Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, then it sort of gets messed up. The email is melchorlullabyhotline@gmail.com. If you're international, I saw somebody that was from Australia, which I genuinely am jealous of, that you guys get to go to shows and play shows. So, yeah. So, oh, Angela, you didn't get it, but I didn't, but thank you for fixing it. See, I don't get why it doesn't send on that one, but then it sends when I actually text you. Angela, if you wouldn't mind texting me what service you have, then I can find out more information, about it. So, there was one today. Brooke, text me. See, I knew this happened. This is not good. So, you have T-Mobile. Got you. Brooke, if you have T-Mobile too, then maybe we are onto something. Because T-Mobile didn't work earlier in the year. I remember when Brooke, you have T-Mobile too. Okay. Oh wait, somebody has T-Mobile and you got it. Okay. And I do receive texts. A god. I would love to get a text from a god. I do get the texts and I do answer them when I can. Today I was really answering them. So I don't know if the mystery is solved yet. It might be a T-Mobile thing. I have T-Mobile too and didn't get it. Okay. Everybody who didn't get it, just text me and I'll text it to you. Very easy. Maybe it is a regional thing. It might be. There's some wacky shit. You know what the real thing is? You know what I would say is if you guys have T-Mobile and are afraid you're not going to get it, email Melchor Lullaby Hotline as well. melchorlullabyhotline@gmail.com, because then you'll definitely get it, because we have just a real easy that way. So it's kind of cool seeing the names. Moises, I texted you today. It's nice to see you here. I am live now. Thank you for listening to Lullaby. Jillian, thoughts on watermelon? I don't know. Cold or room temperature? I like it all. I don't know if I've had it like really cold or like really room temperature either. So yeah, when you guys text me, I can see it. Sometimes it's just a lot of text messages, and I am already a poor texter, so I try my best. But yeah. Watermelon with feta. That sounds like a crazy thing. What's going on with Halloween costumes? How can I answer this? I feel like there's a question that I missed. I feel like I know you guys well enough to know that I've missed a question. And it has to do. Maddie. Do I live in fear knowing my name might be Maggie in the Lullaby Hotline? Yes. Love that. That's how I imagined it. The Lullaby Hotline email, unfortunately, I don't have access to. So I do not respond to those ones. Yeah, but wait, I missed a question again. I don't know, I'm sorry. Something about Halloween. Am I supposed to play a song called Halloween? Oh, what have I been for Halloween? Okay, I was a cow one time. Talk about udders. I was a cow. And I got made fun of a lot. for that. Then I was an alien. That wasn't that exciting. The best thing I was the lifeguard. I was a female lifeguard. I had big titties, and it purposely had like a camel toe with a bunch of pubes coming out. It was a very, very crude costume, and I wore that for 4 years in a row in college, and then finally threw it out because it was disgusting at the end of it. Yeah, you guys wanted this question, so if we text you titty gang, will you send us the picture? Honestly, no. I can just post it. I'll post it on Halloween. How about that? I'm gonna just try to get the same costume, actually. I wonder if I can get it. Hold on, let me try to just look it up really quick. Big titty lifeguard costume. This is not what I wanted. The first thing that came up is a porn website. Definitely not clicking on that. Okay, we will find this later. That's tough. I didn't know Google you can just go into the portal, just type some shit, and Google will just give you some just straight up porn. What if I was 10 years old? I didn't even know what that was. And maybe I should be careful with what I say. Oh, boo, rather. I like this question. Bro, how can I play guitar like you? Any question that starts off with bro is such a good question. How can you play guitar like me? You would have to have my dad. My dad really showed me a lot of useful things. So this is crazy that the live stream is working so well tonight. I'm very, very happy with this. Are you guys happy with this? Are you guys stoked? Dream artist I would want to work with, probably John Mayer or Father John Misty or Rufus Wainwright. Let's see. It is crispy. Oh, what is the strumming pattern you use for the Archer? I don't know. I'm sorry. Would I ever work with Taylor Swift? Of course. I would work with pretty much anybody. So, Amanda, I saw that thing about Rufus's dog. I feel really bad because it was like because I saw on the Instagram post it was because of another dog, and his dog was very, very tiny. It just sucks. Yeah. Oh, you guys mourned in the beefy group chat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sing a Rufus Wainwright song that's actually not his song, but I know how to play it, so I'm going to sing it. This song is called One Man Guy, and it was actually written by his dad. But when his dad sings it, his dad is obviously a straight person, and when he sings it, it's sort of like, I don't need a woman, I'm just on my own. But when Rufus sings it, because Rufus is gay, it sort of makes it seem like, oh, well, I'm actually just a committed man to my husband or my boyfriend or whatever. So I will sing this now. I haven't played this in a while. I think, am I mistaken by saying you guys have heard me sing this before? I feel like I have played this. I feel like I have played this before. Oh, Caitlin, I can sing from Nancy from now on too.
Oh, pour me another drink and punch me in the face. You can call me Nancy. Every man wears a symbol.
This song is called One Man Guy. And it's by Rufus. Well, it's by his dad. So I'm going to sing it. And if you listen to the words, when his dad wrote it, because his dad was a famous singer as well. That's why he's so good. He meant it about a girl, and then Rufus sings it about him being committed. And it's just a really cool juxtaposition because the same exact words. And it really shows you that, like, with intention. And I think it shows, like, that a lot of what we listen to, of course, great songs, but it really is the full package of, like, oh, I like this song because I like who's singing it, and it's believable. And it's like the whole artist, you know? I can write a great song, but if it's not believable for me to sing it, then it's sort of, it won't do as well as if it was for somebody else who would do it. So I think it's like an interesting thing, especially since none of the words changed. So, okay, cool. I'm going to sing it now.
People know when they see this show the kind of the guy I am. They'll recognize just what I stand for and what I just can't stand. They'll perceive what I believe in and what I know is true. They'll recognize I'm a one-man guy, always was through and through. People meditate, hey, that's just great, trying to find the inner you. People depend on family and friends and other folks to pull them through. I don't know, I'm a one-man guy, why I'm a one-man show. These 3 cubic feet of bone and blood and meat are all I love and know.
Okay, we have to talk about that line a little later. I will do it after the song.
'Cause I'm a one-man guy in the morning, same in the afternoon. One-man guy when the sun goes down, I'll whistle me a one-man tune. One-man guy, only kind of gotta be. I'm a one-man guy, I'm a one-man guy, I'm a one-man guy is me. I'm gonna bathe and shave and dress myself and eat solo every night. Unplug the phone, sleep alone, stay way out of sight. Sure, it's kinda lonely, and yeah, it's sorta sick. Being your one and only is a dirty, selfish trick. 'Cause I'm a one-man guy in the morning, same in the afternoon. One-man guy when the sun goes down, and whistle me a one-man tune. One-man guy, only kind of gotta be. I'm a one-man guy, I'm a one-man guy, I'm a one-man guy is me.
Okay, I want to go. The song is over at this point, but I need to go over this line. So the lyric is, I don't know why I'm a one-man guy or why I'm a one-man show, but these 3 cubic feet of bone and blood and meat are all I love and know. And if you can guess it, the the average human height is like technically 3 cubic feet. And it's just like, oh yeah, this person, this fleshy amalgam of organs and skin and bone and blood and meat are just all I love and know. What a way to say, you are all I love and know. Instead of saying you, he replaced it with these 3 cubic feet of bone and blood and meat are all I love and know. And that's it.
'Cause I'm a one-man guy in the morning, same in the afternoon. One-man guy when the sun goes down, I listen me a one-man tune. One-man guy, a one-man guy, only kind of gotta be. I'm a one-man guy, I'm a one-man guy, I'm a one-man guy is me.
Yeah. I aspire to be him. Alexandra, his hair has gotten longer as it's dried. I know. It's its own thing. I have no control over this. I am merely the vehicle into which this hair grows. There's nothing I can do about it. Kara, your band director listens to Rufus Wainwright? Love your band director. Oh, Melanie. Me and my girlfriend's 7-month anniversary is tomorrow, and I'm gonna play I Choose You for her. Because that's the first song she sent me. Oh, to tell me you feel about me. Oh, that's so nice. Let me play you a sad version of that. Amanda, thank you so much for keeping the quotes. I like that. Thank you. Melanie, this is for you. This is a song called I Choose You, and I'm glad you've been chosen.
Wish that I could say I never forget a face. Truth is, since I met you, my mind's been low on space. Walk through my apartment, barely recognize the place. When I go to write the rent check, forget my landlord's name. If everybody in the world was standing in a line, and I could talk to anyone, wouldn't waste nobody's time. 'Cause I choose you. Out of billions of people, we got it down to 2. I choose you. And darling, it's all adding up, but the math ain't hard to do. 'Cause I choose you. Used to like was standing in a light, and I could talk to anyone, wouldn't waste nobody's time, 'cause I chose you. Out of billions of people, you got it down to two. I choose you. Darling, it's all adding up. The math ain't hard to do. 'Cause I choose you. I choose you.
Yeah. I'm excited for you guys to hear the original version of that. Yeah. Sarah, you're onto something. Imagine that song on piano. Where do you think it was written? Maybe one day. Maybe one day soon. Yeah, so this is cool. We got about 90 people watching still. An hour and 8 minutes in. This feels good. I haven't eaten today, really. Maddie, all men do is lie. I'm not buying it. Honestly, I don't blame you. All men do is lie. Once people found out I was a man, I immediately lied out of just habit. I was like, well, this is what people do. But that is something I don't lie about. Songs coming soon. Songs are always coming soon. Nicole, that's also a great question. Why do men? I don't know. Yeah, I can do last time. Jillian.
I'm not gonna make this easy. Here comes a goodbye. 'Cause every time I go, I'm scared it's gonna be the last time. Take a bath in all the sorrow and enjoy the sight. 'Cause every time I go, I'm scared it's gonna be the last time. I'm taking a picture of this in the back of my mind. 'Cause every time I go, I'm scared it's gonna be the last time. I know when I really need to, I can close my eyes. 'Cause every time I go, I'm scared it's gonna be the last time. You promised me it's time you leave. You haven't seen the last of me. It's just I'll never have enough of you. Feed me any lies. Just let me know when you land, only then I'll be fine. 'Cause every time I go I'm scared it's gonna be the last time. You promise me each time you leave you haven't seen the last of me. It's just I never have enough of you. Feed me any line. Just tell me this won't be the last time. This won't be the last time. One day we're gonna look back, laugh at how much we cried. 'Cause every time I go I'm scared it's gonna be the last time.
Feed me any lime. Just tell me it won't be the last line. Ooh. Wow, a live acoustic version of El Dorado as Tulio.
El Dorado, the magnificent, built by God 1,000 years ago. El Dorado.
Love that song. Oh god, guys, I think I need to eat some food. DM Mallory about the shoes. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I actually do want them. I was straight up gonna buy a pair of shoes. I want her to do it, but I want it on the off-white sort of Converse. Or like white Converse, and then I was gonna just mail them to her house. Just buy them, mail them to her house. And then I don't know where she lives. I think that's good. It's good I don't know where you guys live. Just like it's good that you guys don't know where I live. I was thinking maybe the next time I play a show, she could just come to a show and just give them to me then. So she doesn't have to send them anywhere. Cam, do not give me your address. I don't want anybody's address. I could just Venmo her. I could get a P.O. box. That would be a reason to get a P.O. box. I could Venmo her for the shoes. Oh, Brooke, I need your squid too. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go find a P.O. box. Will you guys actually send me stuff? Because I will absolutely do it. Guys, you know you can search people on Venmo, right? If you just search my name, I think we all should show up, right? Oh, Mallory can only do cash. Okay, I'm just going to mail the shoes. I'm going to ask her for her address if she's comfortable. Cool. All right, I'm going to play one more song. Thank you guys for being here. She said her mom said it's okay. Oh, God. Maybe I should talk to her mom on the phone. Maybe as an adult. That would make me feel better. If her mom and I could just discuss, be like, look, this is really nice. I think your daughter is great at art, and I just want them on a pair of shoes. Honestly. like scheduling a play date with Mallory and my shoes. Yeah, maybe I should just talk to her parents or her grandparents if her parents aren't old enough to talk on the phone. Yeah. So. Okay, this is a song called Light Year. Thank you for being so great.
There are times when it feels right to run away, run away. When you ask the same old questions every day, every day. Why do I set the stage? Why do I find my place on the pedestal? Why am I dancing away from what I'm supposed to say and pretend it's still best that you don't know? It's best that you don't. I'll just wait in the wings 'cause I don't want to bring it to light. But the fact is I'm losing my mind. Oh, where do I go now? I feel so alone. I'm a light year away from the best days of my life. I sleep feelings under the rug, my way, my way. I act like nothing is going wrong, and I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm okay. Why do I set the stage? Why do I find my place on the pedestal? Why am I dancing away from what I'm supposed to say and pretend it's still best that you don't know? It's best that you don't. I'll just wait in the wings 'cause I don't want to bring it to life. The fact is I'm losing my mind. Oh, where do I go now? I feel so alone. I'm a light year away from the best days of my life. A light year away. Oh no, I'ma let you away. Oh, where do I go now? I feel so alone. I'ma let you away.
Oh, Evangeline, thank you so much for looking it up. Unfortunately, that song is not out on Spotify yet. It is out on YouTube. There's a version of me singing it. There's a version of me singing it live there, and hopefully someday soon there will be a version of it on Spotify. So it's very nice. Um, I'm sorry for it not being on Spotify. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat now. Honestly, I would love to work with Tessa Violet. She's awesome. She's such a nice person too. I think I've met her a couple times. Trying to think. Oh, I saw her at an emo night in LA. We ran into each other, which is really nice. She's great. I don't really think she knows who I am though. But yeah, she's awesome. Her music's really cool. She does really great videos. That shit is so hard. It's so hard to do good videos. Okay, I'm gonna go feed my human body. And thank you guys so much for being here. This is so sick. I love you guys all so much. I'm sorry about the songs not being on Spotify. A lot of cool shit coming soon, and yeah, I love you all. So talk soon. Okay, good night.